Okay, so today we are going to go pick up a new addition to the Redneck Racer channel. New toy, new thing to mess around on. So guess in the comments what you think it's going to be. A hint, it's going to be very sketchy. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, this guy's looking at gloves. Pretty focused. Anyways, we got the new machine here. The new addition to the channel. So, came from his house over there. So, here it is. So carbs need to be cleaned at least, maybe rebuilt. One of the cylinders needs to be rebuilt, but nothing we can't do. A little 340, little beater to jump and beat up. So yeah, maybe we'll start tearing apart tonight, I don't know. But yeah, I got clutches with it. I got to tear that apart. But, so that's pretty good. Even got the Speedo on there. It's the Deluxe. So let's see what kind of trouble this can get us into. Okay, so it's the next day. Been working on this a little bit. Just like that. So we tore into this thing a little bit, and look at that piston. That piston has a nice size hole in there. It's a nice size. So my thumb down there, I don't know. Whatever. That's a pretty good size hole. I like that wide. Zoom out here. But yeah, I've just kind of been working on that right now. What I've been trying to do, but I can't because I hate these things. This is my worst. Trying to get these damn bolts out. That one is friggin' stripped. That one just you can't even get to. So I need to figure out. I know there's a way to them. I just don't know because a box wrench won't cut it. Things are rusted to shit. So that one snapped. This one is just actually came off. So we got a snapped, stripped, won't come off. Yeah, it came off. So this side's cooperating. This side is just full on, just fucked up. So yeah, I'm gonna try to back those out. Maybe hit them with a hammer a little bit, heat them up. I don't know. But yeah, that's what we're working on right now, just to kind of give you guys an update. Maybe I'll do a little lapsey time of us working on it if I get to get that freaking manifold off, because I don't want you guys to see the manifold being tried to manhandle off of there. Also got the throttle on here. I don't know if you saw that earlier, because this wasn't here. This is a bike brake handle. This throttle actually was on that scooter. So we pulled it back off and put it on here. Got to rewire it a little bit. You know, I got the brakes hooked up because the brake table was on this thing for the scooter. But anyways, yeah, that's where we're at now. Just give you guys an update when I get a little farther than that. Oh yeah, and I'm also gonna pull off the windshield. So yeah, that's what we're at. Okay, so I kind of forgot about this. Sorry about that. Haven't started a video in a while. Got a little ways through, not really though, because that exhaust manifold's giving a shit. It's rusted on. So yeah, here's our pistons. There's the hole in that piston. Just give you a look at that. Oh, that is a nice hole. Anyways, so yeah, we just got that. I got that light bar on there, hooked it up to the high beams. So that's good. I got the custom windshield taken off. I'll put that on later. That thing was... So I got custom windshield right there. Yeah, nothing really changed. The recoil was pulled off for the engine's sake. I want to pull both the jugs off. Check out the condition. Properly replace rings in both ones, but just new cylinder in that. Yeah, we haven't really got far. What I'm in the process of doing now is I am drilling out. I'm drilling through the side of the nut. To take the nut off, I'm gonna get a hammer and pound it like a punch and try to unscrew it like that. Or pound it or break it and snap at something because they're rusted on. That one snapped. That one actually came off. These two you just can't even get to because they're stripped. So like, why the hell try? So I'm just cutting them off. I'll get new studs anyways because that one snapped. But yeah, that's what we're at now. Maybe I'll start a little lapse and little team lapse, and we'll try to pull all this shit off of here. Okay, so that actually worked really good. I got it off. You can't see in there. I don't think you can, but I got it off. Take my word for it. Here's the bolt. That actually worked really good because it like took the tension off, rust broke away, and I could literally just grab a punch and spin it around, and like when it was at the end, I could just spin it by hand. That's how good it worked. So that's what I'm gonna do to the other bolt in there. See, there's the top one. In the middle is the one I got off. Bottom one in the middle is the one I need to get. So that's the one I need to get. That's the one I got off. So I'm just gonna take that off quick. It's not worth doing the same thing in time lapse over again. So because time lapses are sweet. Anyways, this is snowmobile build redneck racers. Pretty sweet. Let's pull that other bolt out, exhaust manifold off, and let's see where we go from there. Okay, so this thing, so I drilled it on top here. I was pounding it off. It was so rusted on there that I was pounding it, so it was like this, right? The other half is still on the stud right there. You can kind of see it, so I was pounding it, just pound it off. The bolt snapped in half, but it's so rusted. The other piece is still on the stud right there. So now I gotta get a chisel and quick hammer that off. So I wonder if we can pound that off here quicker. If I'm gonna have to break out the hammer. Nope. So yeah, I'm gonna pull up the hammer quick, pound that off. Okay, so I already had to kind of pound on that a little bit to pull it off. But look at that. Oh. Now it looks like we're gonna clean that shit out of there. That looks a little roughed up. Clean all that out of there. Pull the guard off, pull this jug out for sure. Maybe that one. Probably that one, because I want to put new rings in that one too. So, yep, start doing that. I'm so pumped that was freaking off. Freaking 10 years. Jesus Christ. So yeah. Oh yeah, the other half of the bolt's right there. See it? Anyways. So let's start pulling this off. Okay, so I tore that apart. I'm assuming this isn't good. We're just gonna ignore that though, because there's no up and down motion at all. Just side to side. Just like that. But this does have up and down motion, so I'm gonna try to see if I can find a new bearing. But that should be fine too. Not too worried about it, but Anyways, so I got that out, piston out, everything looks good. So there's shit everywhere and there is metal shavings everywhere. So it's probably not the healthiest engine, but we're gonna make her run and just send her till she blows up. So, yeah. It's the theory in this thing. So I think it's gonna be it for this video. There'll be a part 2 out soon. Sorry of the music, copyright infringement. Just I need to keep talking constantly to not get copyright. But yeah, that's it for this video. Just gonna keep working on this engine a little bit. Part 2 will come out soon. So yeah, stay tuned for part 2 and let's get this freaking thing running so we can just send it.